Oh, look who it is. We're already started. On air. Really? Live for the first time. Welcome back to the first live episode of the Jewel Pod. Okay, Micah. Try to find, like...
It's too loud?
Yeah, that's good.
It's going to be like a 4-hour episode.
Yeah, 4 hours should be.
Dope. Jamie.
Huh?
Jamie.
Like the Joe Rogan. He's like, Jamie, pull up the video of that bear.
Do it now.
Yeah. Let's get started.
I'm trying to look up a bit.
I don't care. I've kind of already started. Welcome back to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Potter today.
Don't call it that.
Oh.
The Potter.
Oh, I'm so close to kicking you off.
Finally.
Let's put it to a vote. All in favor of kicking Jack off?
Oh, it's just...
It's just you.
Just me. You got me.
Welcome, Micah. This is our guest today.
Thank you.
It's kind of becoming like a reoccurring theme, but I don't know how to say your last name. Let me try. Vodolazskyy.
Close.
Dang it.
Vodolazskyy. Yeah, there you go. How do you say your last name?
Coins?
Oh.
Is there a G?
There's a G. That's my first name, though.
And a Z.
Coins
Micah,
is second name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Micah, you're one of my best friends. Love you. Still don't know how to say your last name.
Thanks, Mr. GCoinz.
Micah, we've had some good times. Met you freshman year. You were actually out of, like, kind of the people we hang out with now, like Jack, other Tyler, who will be on next week.
Oh, really?
Ooh, throwing that. I'm going to just say Tyler all episode and then not know who I'm talking to.
Don't differentiate.
But anyways, you were the first one I met with, like, Dylan Zuha.
Day one.
Day one, homies. One of the first things you said to me was, like, you saw my socks with Mr. John Bellion on it.
I did. I was like, no one else that I know in Wayne State College has John Bellion socks. What are the odds that this guy...
My favorite artist, we bonded over that pretty quick. I knew I liked him once he said that. And then we kissed. We didn't kiss.
No, you definitely were like, this guy's an absolute nerd. He's got John Bellion socks. That's what you're thinking, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was like, I just want a taste of those lips.
Okay.
What do you got there?
I don't know. It's just it's a picture of a horse, but the head is a human head.
Oh.
Actually, that's a wildcat head.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Yeah.
What the John?
Yeah.
Oh, a little disturbing.
Speaking of John, let's talk about John Pork.
John Pork, I actually heard he was shot dead in Chicago last week.
Is that true? Can we fact check that?
It was on Instagram Reels, so I think so.
Okay, so it's real then.
It's real,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Rest in peace, John Pork. You're pretty passionate about John Pork's work, and I'd say you guys are pretty close. Can you tell me a little bit about, like, how you guys first met, or, like, how that bond came to be?
So, yeah, Mr. Pork and I went to school together. Sorry, cough. And, he was in my class, and we kind of just bonded. And, he went off to do his own thing in Chicago, and I came to Wayne State, obviously, met Mr. GCoinz, and flash forward 4 years, and reading the news, and Mr. Pork's dead.
That's crazy.
Do you think the allegations were true?
I don't think any allegations are ever true. So, no.
Ever?
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't believe
Did
anyone.
you?
Some of them were pretty incriminating. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh, well.
So, if they were true, maybe that's why he got shot.
Wow.
I could see your reasoning, but I'm going to have to disagree.
What
Yeah, I
happens
mean,
in
like, this
Chicago
guy is tight
stays.
with John Pork, so
Oh, really?
I'm a fan
need
of
to,
Mr.
like,
Pork.
I'm not.
take a step back.
Yeah, I'll stay out of it.
Strong
It's not my
start to
place.
this week's episode. Micah, we spent a little good chunk of the weekend, 2 weekends ago together. We had a fun time, but
We did.
you left me
Oh.
in a Hy-Vee parking lot with just my ice cream.
Yeah, what happened?
See, the thing is, we did leave you in the Hy-Vee parking lot, and it was hilarious. 'Cause I turn around, and Mr. GCoinz is sitting on his butt in the parking lot, just in the cold, eating his ice cream.
I was resting against the cart rack thing because I left, so I was just chilling there. And then they came back around like 2 or 3 different times, and as soon as my hand was on the handle, they drove away. And, like, some guy was also walking across the parking lot and just saw it happening, and he was just not impressed. He would just, like, look at us and then walk away, and he didn't laugh at all or anything.
There was one other dude, and he would just walk in. You just look, and GCoinz is just sitting there looking at us with his bag of groceries. And where me and Tyler are just driving in circles around the carts.
What do we got here? It's like a leather.
Oh,
notepad.
those are your notes? They brought in more notes than my co-host.
Well, this is for something else.
Oh.
This is the actual notes I brought for the song.
There
2
we go.
lines. Let's talk about that. I asked you guys to come in and listen to a song.
Yeah, what was that song?
You didn't listen to the song?
No, I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
The song is called
I've never heard of
Broski.
that guy.
Broski by Joyner Lucas. This is not the first time I talk about Joyner Lucas on the podcast. Joyner is in my Mount Rushmore of rappers,
That's crazy.
alongside Eminem, J. Cole, and Kendrick. And a lot of people say that he's like the odd man out, and that's like my hot take, I guess. But I think he's a great storyteller, a great rapper, and he just dropped this album, and I'm very impressed with this album. And this song in particular, I don't know. It was crazy to me.
There was a crazy switch up. Like, I was just listening to it, and then just all of a sudden, bro was upset.
You're canceled.
Anyway, nope.
Strike 2.
Two?
Who wants to vote
No.
him off?
Okay. Yep. Whoa.
Even the guest.
Anyways, Jack didn't listen to it. Jack said he stopped listening after.
About a minute 30. I was like, all
That's
right.
when it starts getting
Yeah,
good.
You missed the best part of it.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I just want everyone to just like experience it for themselves. But Michael, what did you think?
I gave her a listen, and I immediately went to my notebook and wrote my thoughts down. I had one thing. It's
Oh,
That's all he has on his page.
yeah.
not a fan.
No, no.
What about it?
Same. It was terrible.
It just kind of, I don't know.
It was like just like poetry. Like he was just telling a story.
But that's the thing
That's
is like the
all music.
storytelling of it is like
There's no.
what's so special about
But
it.
there was no flow.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah, my brother. He's my brother. He's been since he was 6 years old. Yeah, he's been my brother. And I used to share my clothes with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we used to do things like football and stuff together.
Yeah.
It was like that.
But you missed when he started hating on him
Oh,
because he switched up.
he switched up.
His friend switched up on him.
Oh, so then he.
So the turning point of the song is his friend is like, I mean, since we've been friends for so long, maybe you could go to the bank and just give me a little money. Not anything crazy, just like a couple $100,000. And from there, he just gets more and more like angry and talking about how, yeah, you got some talent, but you're not like these other great rappers, and not all of us can be like you. So you're being like selfish, and you're not giving back to the people who were actually like around you. And he starts getting just mad, and it's like the switch up is so crazy. And then at the very end, he's like saying how, yeah, no wonder your dad left you. No wonder, just all this crazy stuff, and talking about, I know where you sleep. I know all these women that you've been with, threatening him. And then at the end, he goes again. He's like, but I love you, man. And like,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
what
just,
threw me off. It's like you just went back to the normal, I love you, man.
it's just a good, crazy song. And I mean, it's not something I would like continuously bump or listen to, but I just think the storytelling of it was like super cool.
That kind of reminds me of like Stan.
Yeah.
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 Like, it's just not something that I would consistently like.
But I feel like everyone's got to listen to it at least once.
Speaking of that,
Cheez-Its?
songs.
Oh.
Yeah. World's largest of things. Let me elaborate.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
okay, keep going.
off the
For sure.
pod, we had a great topic to talk about, but then obviously we weren't recording.
Yeah.
But next year on July 4th in Nebraska, the world's largest time capsule is going to be opened.
We talked about that on pod, I think, didn't we?
No.
No,
we
because
just-
I put it.
What year was it planted?
1985, I think, because it was a 50 year. So no, 75. But it's got like a brand new car in it, brand new from 75, and a brand new motorcycle. Like, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna
Where's
have free
it at?
hot dogs.
Seward, Nebraska, and it's the world's largest time capsule. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
And it's I think you were saying it's like a 2-level one too. So like one of them is from
Yeah, it's like the original one is like in the ground,
Yeah.
and then they built a pyramid on top of it.
They're probably gonna like unveil the car, then it's gonna get hit by like fireworks from like a 6-year-old kid. And he's gonna go to jail for like 20 years.
Okay, way to make that sad. No,
Leroy, stop!
Stop it.
I don't know if anyone else has some world's largest.
Well, I was
that they
about to
wanna
say
share.
one.
Oh, right. Go ahead.
Probably like the world's largest like peanut butter jar.
Oh, where's that?
Fine, let me look.
That's good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good.
Alexa, world's largest peanut butter jar.
Here
that
are
an iPhone?
results for world's
It's an
largest
iPhone, yeah.
peanut butter jar.
I see a creamy butter bulk, creamy
What the?
what is it?
The creamy
What the
butter.
35-pound
biscuit.
pail.
Is it GIF? GIF peanut butter?
Do you say GIF?
Oh,
or
I'm gonna
GIF?
punch you. I'm gonna punch you.
It's so Jif.
I've never heard anyone say.
$761 jar of peanut butter for sale. What?
What a deal.
That's
Honestly,
crazy.
if we all pitched in, that's not that. No, speaking of pitching in, let's talk about this other one though.
No, yeah, that's even more important.
So, during the very beginning stages, there were talks of making some Jewel Pod T-shirts, right? And it wasn't even like a merch thing where we're gonna sell
Yeah.
it. Like this was really just for like our own stuff to just kind of wear and flaunt. And so we like looked at it and we made some T-shirts. We went to a website, got them out, and it said that I'd have like a minimum order of like 6. So we're like, okay, we'll do that. And we like made them. We're like, okay, well let's just see what it would be like. After the stuff we done and the minimum number of orders came out to the cheapest we could do was $600.
Ooh, what?
For 6 long sleeve shirts.
That's
I
100
crazy.
literally
bucks a
just had a
shirt.
jewel right here and like it was something on the arm too. Was it
Yeah.
Jewel Pod or was
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
But they were cool shirts. And I
Yeah.
really want just like one for me. But if you guys can just pitch in,
Right. We can get every guest to put some money in the jar.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. That
just between us,
You guys are.
let me get my shirt. And I guess if there's extra, you guys can take one.
Nah. I'll take the sleeve.
I'll donate, but only if I can sniff your shirt after you wear it.
Yeah, okay, you can do that.
All right, thanks.
Guys, last weekend, whenever it was,
It's a movie.
such a movie. I played in an alumni tournament
Oh, how'd
in
that
Neely.
Little BB.
And I'm pretty sure I invited like all of you, and none of you wanted to come, which is fine. It's fine. But I got some people together, and we went and did that, and we were not the greatest. We were the first team out, actually, I think, and it didn't go great. But the kids there.
How many games did you get to play?
So you had 3 guaranteed games.
Uh-huh.
We played 3 guaranteed games.
Nice.
Were they close?
No, they weren't. Yeah, they were not. One of the teams we played that was there and that won the entire thing was, first of all, I don't even know how they were able to participate because they're seniors this year in high school, and it's an alumni
They're
tournament.
not alumni.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, did
Anyways,
they already have their basketball season?
Yeah,
I
shut
guess
up,
that's
dude.
probably it.
Anyways, they I guess one of the boys who like my brother's friends with, and my brother has like a great like athletic group of friends. Like they led us to the state championship in high school when they were seniors, and they were all just like very good athletes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they put a team together every year. Obviously, it was actually Garrett's brother. Those Belitz boys, they have been known to chirp sometimes, and so I guess it had come up in conversation that he said, well, it doesn't matter what happens because one of us Belitz boys are going to win the tournament every year. And one of the seniors didn't like that. And so he goes, whatever, I'll go get my own group of boys. And they go out and grab the best athletes in the state, players of the year, just like these freak athletes that my roommate Lyndon knows especially. And he's like, that's crazy. Like, because Lyndon played in the tournament with me. So he showed up and he goes, is that kid? And I was like, yeah. I don't know. It was crazy. And so they won. They ran the entire tournament. And, like, my brother's team did keep up with them for a while in the first half, and then they just ended up calling it off in the second half because they're like, okay, we're done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there will probably be some rules set in place next year maybe because the same thing kind of happened last year where freak athletes were just got, and then our alumni didn't even play. And so
Yeah, that kind of defeats the purpose.
it's the first couple years, so we're
LeBron
still trying
James
to.
shows up.
That's who I said I was going to get next year. I was
probably come.
send him an email or something. Yeah.
Oh, this affect LeBron's legacy.
Add the Neely tournament champion to it. That'll really set him
Yeah,
above Jordan.
Bronny would play.
Obama's in the crowd. My fellow Americans.
Let me be clear. I have a really good Obama impression.
No good. Let's hear it.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
I actually do a pretty good Trump one.
Okay.
I'm Donald Trump. I'm the greatest. Donald Trump.
Yeah, dude. Did you ever? You must have done like.
I did do that.
Like, what do you do? Impressions, like you dress up as him and everything. Like, that's pretty good.
Mm. Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
They're in my
ears.
No, I do actually have a good Obama one. Ready? Okay. Yep. My fellow Americans,
That was pretty
That
good.
was kind of good.
we are gathered here today
Wait, is Obama actually in here?
Yo,
to
where'd
talk
Tyler go?
about Medicare. Obamacare.
Obama.
I am going to make sure all of our citizens in the country are well taken care of.
Oh.
Okay, Obama, that's enough. I heard enough. I'm Donald J. Trump.
You know that. I know that. Everyone knows that.
I'm gonna clip that. Actually, chat, clip that. I'm gonna no scope this loser.
You can hear the, like, after every sentence.
Do you have any impressions, Micah?
Micah,
I feel like you got one person.
You were
very
doing John
specifically.
Pork.
John Pork's it's a staple.
It's a staple.
I don't know. Nothing comes in my head.
Can you do a Gage impression?
Hey guys, I'm Gage.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Can you do a?
Want to come to my pod?
Every now and again, one of the cringe competition things will just come to my head, and I was like, this would be such a good one, but I forgot it. So, you like walk around the room, but you're like,
I know what you're talking about. What's wrong?
whatever, dude. Dude, you don't even care anyways.
Yeah, I do, dude. Jack, just tell me what's wrong.
It just had like I got an order at McDonald's, and they only gave me 29 nuggets instead of 50.
John Pork. No.
Yeah.
Jack used to always sulk around and be like, ugh, and then when I'd go, what's wrong? He'd go, I don't want to talk about it.
I do remember
Nobody
that.
gets it.
Nobody
Nobody
gets
gets
Jack.
So misunderstood.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say I have a topic we could talk about.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting one. Here's the question, right? How long do you think it takes to truly know someone?
4 seconds, because you can always judge a book by its cover.
That's so true.
What do you mean by truly?
Like, know who they really
Yeah,
are.
but how deep are we talking? You said truly know somebody. Because I could know, Tyler could know his name. But how
You
deep
don't
are we
truly
talking? What is
know.
I'm saying,
truly-
like, deeply.
How deep? Here's a better question. If you were blind and deaf, what language would you think in?
Hebrew.
Braille.
That just throws us off of that topic.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
What was that about?
It's just one of those questions where you're like,
We're just gonna all ask questions, but none of us answer them. No, I think I've heard a thing about how like to get like to not. This is more like relationship wise, but it's
Talking
like
about the 3-month rule?
no.
Oh.
It's that's a good one though. That would be part of my actual answer for to truly know someone, but to not to like get over someone. It's like a month for or 2 months for every year that you've known them. So like if you were in a relationship for like 10 years, it would take 20 months to get.
Why is everyone just
rid of
dodging
them.
my question?
So I'm saying like
What's the
into
question
that,
again?
I think it takes at least like 3 months.
that was not answering the question.
Neither
at all.
did you.
I know.
You want to dodge my question too?
What was the question again?
How long do you think it takes to truly know someone?
Oh, about 7 seconds.
You changed it again.
Okay.
4
To-
seconds.
you said to truly. Well, to like you said truly, but then you're like super deeply know someone. To super deeply know someone, about 7 seconds.
Like to know
Maybe 8.
Just
to know like what
yeah.
their motivation is, like what you know that they're being genuine with you, and
So you can smell the cap on them.
I guess
Smell the Waka Flocka on
I
it.
would say probably around 3, maybe
3
4,
months.
maybe 4.
What is the 3-month rule that you said earlier?
But I'm talking like I don't know how to describe this. Like, say like a specific amount of time that you would have to spend with someone. So whether it's like 24 straight hours together, or like a combined time of like over those 3 months. I don't know. And my other part of the question was how much of that do you think has to be in person? Or do you think you can really know someone based off of like their internet presence or like just texting them or other things like that, you know?
I would say Xbox Xbox party chat or whatever. So like my friend back home, we maybe see each other once a year because he lives back there, but I grew up with him. But we play like maybe twice a week or something like that. And it kind of like when I see him again in person, it's not like I've missed a year. It's like I've caught up.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I have a friend like that too. He moved away in like 5th grade, and we've stayed in touch with each other like over the phone, over PlayStation, for a long time. And just last summer, he finally came up again, and we hung out. And I don't know. I think it's still very different than being like it's the same in like some ways, but I don't know. I think truly knowing someone and knowing like their intentions and what they're like and their thoughts and their feelings and all this different stuff that goes into it. I feel like some ways you can find out a lot about someone over their internet presence and over the phone and talking to them. But I feel like it's also, you know, watching someone and the way that they interact with the way that they sleep and interact with others and like go about certain tasks. And I don't know.
I think experiences help a lot as well. So like, yeah, you could just be talking, but like when you do stuff with people, then you can see their subtle cues in how they respond to different scenarios.
So just an estimate, like cumulative time. I'm going to say it takes like back-to-back, not like back-to-back, but like cumulative 100 hours, maybe?
Oh, I don't even know. Hours. I'm thinking if you're like, if you're talking to someone.
I feel like I'm going about this question in such a stupid way, where it can be so much easier.
But I get where you're coming from, because like, I'm thinking like you can know someone like talking online to them like video games and stuff, or even just like following their like Instagram or something. But like to actually see what they do in person and how they act is different, and even further, living with them is a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Like I think it takes at least like a year of like hanging out with someone like every week, twice a week, maybe 3 times, at least a year of doing that to actually like know someone and all of their intentions and like know a lot, like almost like 90% about that person.
Because there's always going to be some part that they keep to themselves.
Yeah, because everyone keeps some stuff to themselves.
What do you guys think about like people who get like obsessed with like celebrities or people like that, where they consume all this information about them online in so many different forms and they think that they know them? Because like you hear about celebrities that are like, it doesn't matter how much you watch me online, like you don't really know me. But there's some people that are like, oh, yes, I do.
I'm going to figure it out.
It's a great question.
I swear if you say 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my answer at 7 seconds. I don't know. It's just kind of like.
That gives you like one question to ask them. What would that one question be that you have to ask someone?
I wouldn't ask them a question. Be like, hey, what's your name?
I know the question you would ask them. If you had to survive in a store for 1 year, what store are you choosing?
And what's the minimum amount of money that it would take for you to do it, realistically?
That's the question.
That tells you everything you need to know.
Honestly, yeah. Like if they're saying like Costco or Sam's Club, they're probably going to be a best friend. If they're saying like Aldi's, if they're saying like Target, just don't ever talk to them again.
Aldi's? That's crazy.
I just need like a Love's truck stop.
Pump and save. Whatever. What's pumping?
Pumping pantry.
Pumping pantry.
Probably Wayne East.
Probably give me a year in Wayne East.
Maybe Wendy's.
Got slot machines. I got nachos.
Okay, well, my question, I guess.
Yo, that was just terrible.
John Pork, dude.
It took way too long. We need to cut all of that.
Yeah,
all of it. Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me for trying to get deep on this stupid bro-y podcast.
Yeah, we don't need to get deep.
This is a comedy, man.
Somebody give me a bit. Let's do a bit.
Give me a bit.
I actually thought you guys were doing a bit when Jack was doing the and you were trying to
it kind of was. It was like the bit before
doing.
the bit was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about how about relate it to your question? We're all trying to figure out We got Mr. 7 Seconds, but other than
How
that,
about this? Yeah, we've all been like best friends for the past like 4 years, and we're roommates, and we know each other really well. But now I'm trying to pretend that you guys just don't know me, and like I'm this mysterious guy.
Well, nobody gets you.
Yeah, nobody gets
like
me. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go. You guys ever think about like, you guys probably don't really know me at all, or anything about me really.
We've lived with you for 4 years.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? That is...
Yeah, but it's just like, how much do you guys really know about me? Because I bet it's not a lot.
Okay,
I bet you guys don't even know my favorite food.
It's literally pizza.
It literally
Okay.
is pizza, dude. You said that.
Pizza. And
Okay,
we
how
get
about
pizza-
my favorite color?
Green.
The rainbow.
Oh, no.
Blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
Okay, well, my middle name then. No, what's my best memory?
The time that we were all together at Love's Truck Stop, and we spanked you.
Underneath.
Under the Kit Kat toe.
This is what I mean. You guys don't really know me.
We spanked you.
Don't double down on that.
We don't know you like
It was
that.
your birthday, so we had to spank you.
I don't remember this.
You don't
but-
remember this?
No, where was I during all this?
This is what I mean. Like, you guys
were
don't
the
know me
first
at
to-
all.
One,
Why do I
two.
do what I do?
What are you saying right now?
I'm just like, what's my motivation? What am I here for? Because, like,
You're gonna
if
be.
I don't know, you guys aren't going to
Dude,
know.
you're gonna be an aspiring filmmaker. That is your.
No, I give that up, and you would know that if you knew me.
Nobody gets you.
What's
And
your,
also, maybe my favorite food is mac and cheese now instead of pizza.
you can't
I
just
can change
switch
the-
up on us
It's like-
and expect us to know without telling us. Man.
That's what I'm saying, because you don't know me. You're not me.
Oh my god,
Nobody gets me. It's like,
rent is due, bro. That's all we care about.
Your utility's been late for 2 weeks. And
I'm
tired.
done. I'm done with this bit. I want to do a different one. I have the bit.
Oh, you have a good
What's
bit?
the bit? What's
I
your
looked
bit?
up fun bit, and it won't show up.
Oh,
My bit is Jack and Tyler. No, not Jack and Tyler. Jack and Micah. You two are a rap duo. Tyler, you are a producer,
okay.
and I am like a wannabe rapper. So I'm like, I got in the studio with my buddy Tyler, who's a producer, producing you guys, and I just want to like hop on a song. Like, you guys are like my heroes, and I want to be like you guys.
I think it would be better if Micah was just a rapper. We're both wannabes, and Tyler was the producer.
Okay, and you want to like be a part of this specifically, or you want to do your own thing?
You just
I'll
invited
ask you
me
that.
here.
I'm the producer, so I'll
yeah,
get
like
into that.
you're my friend, so you're like, yeah, you can come. I got these two hot rappers coming in.
Okay.
Or if you want to be the other wannabe, what do you want
What's
to
your
do?
rap name, real quick?
BS.
BS.
Say that?
Young BS.
You can call me Unicorn to Baby.
Unicorn to baby.
Okay.
Okay.
You to be.
You want to be a wannabe or you want to be?
I'll be a wannabe.
Okay.
Okay.
And go.
Okay.
Jump.
Get on that beat. I'll get recording here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Saying something, I'm giving up on you. What you
God,
Whoa,
God,
hey,
God, hold
that's
on.
really good. What if I hopped on that?
IHOB.
Dude, I'm really. Don't listen to him. I'm literally looking for my first shot. Like I'm gonna be.
Dude, you said we were in this together.
We're in this together. Can you give us
We're
both
like
a
up
shot?
and coming as well, so if you wanted us to hop on, we could.
Are you guys like a duo or are you like solo?
Kind of.
or-
Yeah, we can
Both.
really just be whatever you need us to be.
Okay.
Just give us your shot.
Can you guys like look at each other for 2 seconds really quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot.
Yep.
Oh,
So then I get it.
GCoinz is on. All right, GCoinz.
You know my name. You know my name.
Yeah. I've seen you in the articles. You know what you did.
With John Pork.
All right.
Okay. You hop in there with him.
All right, GCoinz. Yeah,
Sweet.
hop,
We'll get going.
hop
Ready?
on in.
All right.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm the best rapper alive. There's never anyone better than me. When I'm on the beat, I overuse the letter P
GCoinz.
and maybe a little Z. And and I'm at the party with all of my homies.
GCoinz.
And this is my big break, probably. Unicorn to baby, how'd I do?
GCoinz, you're kind of that guy. I mean,
Stuff.
not gonna lie, but I really want to hear what Jack. What's your stage name?
He knows your name.
Yeah. Sean.
Oh, Sean. Like
Sean the sheep.
Oh, so
yeah,
like
we get that, yeah.
how do you spell that though? Like Sean?
Seeen. He's different.
Oh,
Yeah. Like
built
no,
different.
it's actually Seeen.
Sean.
It's kind of like
G.
seen.
Sean.
Because I'm trying to be seen by you.
And it's deep. His is deep like that.
All right,
Oh,
we gotta
he's
get
like
him
that.
out of here. That's wild.
You
right.
let us come. You said if we come and behave.
Okay, fine. You guys can go jump on. Let's hear
Yes,
Seeen
yes.
on here real quick. Sean, sorry.
Sean,
Ready?
yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Every day.
Sean.
Another day.
Counting up the money. That's my homie.
Every day I ride my bike down the street. It's another one. Time to do it.
Sean. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. This
that
is
was
too
good.
much talent in one room.
That was good.
I think
Micah-
I'm gonna need to call Eminem to come help you guys, cause.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get you.
What'd you think?
How are you feeling about them?
Did you like it? He
That was like, dude, yeah, that was good.
If you don't want him in here, we can get him out.
Here's the thing, guys. I got lunch in 5.
Yeah,
and,
we
you
can
guys. No, yeah, you guys are not coming. You guys kind of, you messed up my day. My week's kind of shot. So yeah, I'm gonna be reliving that nightmare for the rest of the week.
I think that means it's good.
And it's only Monday, so
think
yeah,
I like
you guys are gonna have to leave. And Mr. Producer, can you get this?
Yeah.
Hold on, before you go, one more shot. One more,
We
okay,
can-
all right, here we go.
you
Just
guys
start.
are done.
Yeah, go.
You guys are
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Every day
So,
we shuffle in.
Security.
Another one.
Security.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Yep. You
Wait,
guys,
take our number.
nope.
Take our number. Wait,
I will
take our
get-
numbers.
Nope.
Nah.
Here's my LinkedIn.
My email.
Where's my Bitcoin wallet?
Okay.
That's
Thank you guys
great.
for listening to the Jewel Pod podcast.
Bye.
Thank you, Sean the Sheep and Unicorn, the baby unicorn.
Yeah, that was sick.
And what's your producer name?
Pyro.
Pyro. Because that's fire.
Because my beat's fire.
This has been GCoinz. And yeah, I think
See you guys.
we just close
Have a
off
good
like
night.
I'm actually trying to close off.
Yeah, just end the podcast here. See ya.
Yeah, we're done.